What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Young KD back at it with another video. And today I just want to show y'all that you can make good music off of Bandlab. So just yesterday I felt like I produced the best song I ever made off of Bandlab. And I just want to share it with y'all, and I want to show y'all a couple ways that you can make your song sound better. Here's a little sneak peek of the song right here, y'all.
Hop up on my wave, boy, safe. I just left the doctor and I fucked the nurse. Talk about product bags, but we did it first. I'm going up, nigga, you going in reverse. I got a big old bag and a big old stick. All of these choppers on me, they gon' hit. Nigga, don't talk, I can fuck on your bitch. Blue honey, shit looking like Stitch. Get in the kitchen, I whip in the brick.
Yeah, so as you can tell, I done got a whole lot better with this mixing and mastering. Mainly just the mixing, because the mastering, you just press one button and you master it. But with this mixing, yeah, I done got pretty good. Now I'm going to show y'all a couple things that you need to do that'll make your songs pop, make it sound more better, make it sound professional. So if y'all seen my how to get the perfect mix video on Bandlab, then you know that you have to play with that EQ until you don't got no strange sounds in your voice. Like no weird ambient noises or like a weird sound when you turn the volume up high. So if you haven't checked that video out, go check it out. But now I'm going to show y'all the actual preset that I used on this song. And it might be a little bit different for you if you're using a condenser microphone, because on this song, I used a dynamic microphone. It's the Samsung Q2U. It's a USB microphone. It goes for about like $60 to $70. So if y'all thinking about getting it, you automatically got a preset. But yeah, jumping into this preset, y'all see that we got two de-essers. I'm trying to really go ahead and kill them siblings, them S noises and that stuff like that, and the T's. Yeah, I'm trying to go ahead and kill them siblings, so I got two de-essers on. Next on that preset, I got the B1176 compressor. Next, I got another compressor, the DIGI comp compressor. Y'all can go ahead and screenshot these down if you're going to use this preset. Okay, so next on this preset, we got the graphic EQ. Now, I'm really going to kind of break this down and go into detail on this, because this is one of the most important parts of the song. Now I'm about to work on getting some of that muddy frequency out, some of that real deep tone. You don't want that in your voice. Okay, so as you can tell, the microphone that I was using had a lot of bass. So I went ahead and knocked off the whole 100 hertz range. And this 200 hertz range is very important, y'all. You see how much I took out? This is where your voice gets kind of boxy at. This is the range where your voice gets kind of boxy. And you don't want that real boxy sound. It's just going to sound too deep. So you have to play with that range until you get the perfect sound. Okay, as you can tell on the 400 and 800 hertz range, I just left it alone because I felt like I took out enough bass. But that's where some bass is at too, y'all. Alright gang, on the 1.6 hertz range, I'm not really exactly sure what it does, but I know it makes your voice just stand out a little better in the mix. And it gives it a little character, I'm not sure. But don't overdo it, don't add too much. Okay gang, as y'all can tell, I took a lot out at a 3.2 hertz range. That's because that's where a lot of that sibilance comes in at. So this kind of makes it easier for the de-esser. So if you're battling with that real S sound, them sibilants in your songs, try to take some out of this range. It'll really help. Last but most definitely not least, we got the 6.4 kilohertz range. Now this range is very important because it brings clarity to your voice. It basically just boosts the high end up. So you're going to want to most definitely have this. Okay, next on this vocal chain, we got the EQ3-M. And it's crazy because none of y'all told me I've been saying it wrong. Every time I've been saying the EQ-M3. But it's alright. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. But next on the list, we got the reverb, we got the space maker. And here are the settings I got for it. You can't go too crazy on a mix. It's just not even going to sound solid. Your voice going to sound like liquid if that's possible. And last but definitely not least, we got our delay. Now, like I tell y'all guys every time, the delay going to vary on every song. So kind of just play with these settings until you get it right. But make sure you got your dry level at 100%. And don't go too crazy on the wet levels. And just play with the time until it comes in at the perfect time for you. Now I noticed I didn't have a noise gate on this FX. So if you feel like you need to add a noise gate, I guess you can take off one of the de-essers or something. But honestly, they have a denoiser on Bandlab where you can just click the vocals and press denoise. So you really honestly don't need a noise gate. But now let me show you guys how I EQ this beat to make it pop and to give my vocal space.
Talk about product bags, but we did it first. I'm going up, nigga, you got a big old bag and a big old stick. All of these choppers on me, they gon' hit. Nigga, don't talk, I can fuck on your bitch. Blue, honey, shit looking like Stitch. Get in the kitchen, I whipping the brick. Bitch, when I do it legit. I been getting money since a legit. Still hit the plug, spin, counterfeit. I just took out 4K just to get a fit. Yeah, you know, everything that I do, it be lit. Cause I'm the shit. Hey, all that sneak this and all that hate, this shit should be illegal. That shit should be a crime. Y'all niggas some motherfucking hoes. Y'all niggas some bitches. Make my bitch hold my Draco, she shoot when I say so. Put some racks on your head like a fucking Kango. I'm unleashed, but my name ain't Django. I just might pull up and charge her. I came back into the Durango. I just pull back up in a SRT. I got your bitch in the front, sitting here with me. I'm just tryna run up a couple meals like me. After you give a nigga that brain, your number is getting deleted. Talk about product bags, but we did it first. I'm going up, nigga, you going in reverse. I got a big old bag and a big old stick. All of these choppers on me, they gon' hit. Nigga, don't talk, I can fuck on your bitch. Blue, honey, shit looking like Stitch. Get in the kitchen, I whipping the brick. Bitch, when I do it legit. I been getting money since a legit. Still hit the plug, spin, counterfeit. I just took out 4K just to get a fit. Yeah, you know, everything that I do, it be lit. Cause I'm the shit. Woo. Hey, all that sneak this and all that hate, this shit should be illegal. That shit should be a crime. Y'all niggas some motherfucking hoes. Y'all niggas some bitches. Make my bitch hold my Draco, she shoot when I say so. Put some racks on your head like a fucking Kango. I'm unleashed, but my name ain't Django. I just might pull up and charge her. I came back into the Durango. I just pull back up in a SRT. I got your bitch in the front, sitting here with me. I'm just tryna run up a couple meals like me. After you give a nigga that brain, your number is getting deleted.
So as y'all can see, the mix plays a very important role. If y'all learned anything, or if you like this video, man, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel out, man. And y'all keep creating that music.